Hi everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to some relaxing farm sim. I'm just waiting to get my chat box open, so just bear with me and I'll be with you in 2 seconds. Hope everyone's Sunday is going well. This is a nice change for myself. Been a long time since I've been farming with Marky. Hiya Nutty Rabbit and Farming for Days. Hiya Jordan, Josh. See, the first one's in, I can say hello to before I get mobbed. Emil Meller, Greg Shaver. Hiya everybody. RIP Granddad, or Grandpa, sorry. Hiya Daniel. I say Mark's just gone off to the little boys' room, and so starting this chellington, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. Just to start something with Marky. I've got a lot more idea myself now than I did before. Hi Philip, hi Hayden, William Watts, Kenu, all the usuals are straight in. Fireblast TV.
I think this was a popular series in the waiting, I think.
Yeah, I think hope so. Freakish Gamer. First episode of Chellington. So I say I've got a lot more idea myself. I've learned I was using Chellington as my own farm.
Yeah.
Not this one, but just to learn how to farm, because I was really lost before when Mark was trying to help me, and I probably would have just messed about because I didn't know what to do. So,
first things first.
Mm-hmm.
I would jump up. Right. So first things first, we need to know what we need to do. So. Right, field 6 is ready to harvest.
Okay.
So we should really go and spray field 6.
Right, have we got enough to do that with?
So we need to know we've got one tractor. So we've only got one tractor.
That's when I skipped through, so
right, so keep that tractor.
Right, I'll get in it.
Unless you want to sell it to create some revenue and use that to buy 2 older tractors.
Well, I'm going to have to really on this one go along with yourself, son, because it really is out my comfort zone, to be fair.
Yeah, if you want to just money mod it, it's fine, but I just thought this would be nice to...
No, honestly,
You don't?
No, I just want to go along with what we should do.
It just means planting and things will be harder, so that's a 210 horsepower tractor, but... So if you can take that to the shop...
Yep.
Right, okay. And also, could you stick this plough on the back, because we're never going to use a plough.
Yep.
So take that plough and I'll follow you in the Jeep, and we'll sell the Jeep as well, because we're never going to use that.
No.
Unless we buy ourselves like a Land Rover each, but...
No, as I say, on that kind of thing, I wish I had more input that way, but I just...
No, well, you'll get it though.
I will get it, yeah.
You should get the feeling where you can input, and I want you to input. I'm going to turn the traffic off though, mate.
Yeah, I would.
Because it'll just create lag. So we're just going to turn that off. I'll follow you when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Right, come out of there and turn left.
Going that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Your screens are very dark, aren't they?
Did you want me to just put the light on?
No, don't. No, honestly, you're fine. You can see you.
I would be hoping that anybody else in my position where you haven't started from scratch.
Been seeing it being on with you.
Yeah. Is going to be what's the word? Hopefully learn something like myself.
Oh, it's quick, this thing.
Isn't it? You've just come back. Your microphone to me is going strange.
Oh, is it?
Again. You know, like the trucker was last night.
I don't know how it's going weird to you. Is it your headset? Right, do I sound weird to anybody else?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think your headset's...
No, sorry everybody. It's Mark's already said we're going to get the farm set up, which he probably thinks might take 3 or 4 episodes at least.
Yeah, I want to put 6 to 8 hours in. Sounds fine, so it's your headset.
Right.
I thought it was, because your mic keeps going weird.
Yeah, I think it's the internet, cause I think Mum's watching something on Netflix.
But your 1080p webcam stream looks beautiful.
Ah, right. Oh, that's
Normally it
strange, then.
goes all blocky and grainy.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it?
Right, so we need to park in the for sales bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, but if you sell them at the shop, you get more money for them.
I remember that from the first, like, getting into multiplayer with you.
Yeah.
I did learn that, so that's good.
Right, so 12 grand for that. Let's see what we get for this little setup.
So I can just park the whole lot in car.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, not at the wall. Are you using your wheel? Check you out.
sorry, I missed that.
Oh, hello?
Oh, that's how I wonder what the hell that is.
Is that better?
Sorry, son, it's just... See if it's my...
It's only when you've come up to me.
Yeah, it's only when I'm next to you.
Yeah. Turn your tractor off. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, it's only when there's sound near me.
Yeah, weird. When you're walking around, it was fine. But I noticed last night when we were in the car parks and that, it was so...
Yeah, but I'm saying it's only when there's other loud sound.
Yeah, it all breaks up. It's not like it just goes off. It's strange. Right, we'll carry on with that. And
It's annoying. For me, anyway.
I-
Because everyone else says it can hear me fine.
and you can hear me fine.
Oh, yeah, normal. You don't break up, but you are a little bit wonky sometimes. But right, 10 grand for the plough. Oh, I didn't mean to get in that. Having the Xbox controller to walk around's great.
Kano, the problem just on my end for my headphones when Mark's talking, when it seems to be around something, his sound goes off and I can't hear a thing. It either goes like really scrambled and
Right,
but perfect now
yeah, but I say as soon as you come next to me.
with a tractor on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got the same colour shirt on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Green.
I
How
know.
good's that? How good's that? International hello.
Right, so I really want to get a 6910, but we can't really afford it at the moment.
Right. Okay.
So we're starting off in the TWs, I think.
Oh, I do like a TW.
So there's a TW5 at 120 horsepower.
Couldn't get any.
114 horsepower, so that's what we're going for. No extras.
Oh, there's white shirts. I do feel for you, buddy. You can't even run the stream at 144. That's
No, we used to be the same.
we completely get you in before. We've talked about this so much.
Right, I'm actually gonna get. We're gonna need a more powerful tractor as well, at least.
Right. Well,
So I'm gonna try and go for a 6910, which is 50 grand. But that gives us, that's only 140 horsepower, you see, that's not enough.
that's good to know, Kano. Watching this in 1080p, 1080, 60 is awesome. It's good to know because the amount of effort Mark's put in to get it like that. There was somebody else watching it last night in the living room, the trucker, and I was once I seen it, I thought, yeah, Mark needs to know that it does look very good.
So we do have a cedar. We don't have a. We need third because we're both good. I take it we're going to do the stuff together.
Absolutely, yeah. Just I take it the difference between a TW15 and 35 is just horsepower, is it? I take it.
Yeah, bigger, different chassis.
Because right.
So it is a slightly different chassis as well. So
Because they look good. Yeah, Nutty Rabbit, you've hit the nail on the head. Exactly what I was trying to hope for. That there might be other people who weren't as confident as me. Just as unconfident as me to start right from the bottom. I've got a lot more idea.
So you won't be able to hear me now then.
Just getting the tractor. Yeah, it's okay at the moment.
Yeah, once you start it. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, can at the moment.
Yeah, that's okay then. Don't forget to open your window.
Oh yeah.
The back window. It's got quick cam on it, so if you press back, yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, it's got the little split window. Oh, that's good.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh wow. Figure out. There was another one that I found on the Mod Hub that was I said to you.
Oh yeah.
A Doyets, I think it was, or however you pronounce that. Right. Seed to pick up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I love these little seeders.
Agreed.
Not a seeder, it's a
Fert.
earth.
Fertilizer, yeah. Oh, you're parking.
Sorry, I'll just move out the way, yeah.
Right, there you go.
Cool. So yeah, as I say, the using this farm as I have done on personally has been fantastic to learn. Feeding cows and pigs and etc. I didn't realise that how pigs multiply.
Oh yeah.
And I went from having like, I don't know if I bought 50, and then when Mark got me to look, I don't know if it's 600. So absolutely incredible.
Right, so we're off to field 6, so just go right here.
Yep. Right, you can turn after the go. You can go right through field 7.
If you want, yeah.
Hi, James Barton. We just got off a bike ride. Yeah, I mean the Sunday for me was always club run day. Get your mileage in either racing in this sort of time of year or club run.
I would agree the Fords are very slow, but we really don't have any money and we need to keep everything in twos. So
yeah.
Hopefully we'll upgrade to like a pair of 6910s or something like that.
Hi everybody.
Once we get the harvesting. But don't forget we still do have a loan as well, so you start with a 75 grand loan.
Yeah, well that's a good thing as well, because I always did remember you telling me about repaying that, which was handy.
This is realistic.
This is what, son?
Realistic.
Did you not know I've got a gate in that?
Yeah, is it definitely my main mic that you can hear me on?
I'm not sure what I can hear.
Can you still
on,
hear
son.
me now?
Yeah, faintly, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Faintly, I haven't changed anything.
It's so strange.
I don't know what I can do. It's got to be your end because no one else on the stream's complaining.
I know it's got to be in me Skype or something.
Right, you're gonna start at one end, I'll start at the other.
Yeah, okay.
Round the outside, I normally go.
Oh, right, around the outside, yeah.
And then up and down.
That.
20 metres this and like, so yeah, you go around the outside and then fill in the centre.
Yeah.
Are you playing your dad tonight? If he's available, then
yeah,
yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't think he's put on where we're starting from. I don't think I have either.
No, that's a good point.
I did forget, so we'll do that after this. Also, don't forget there is a poll in the description for the next goal, which is to do with my dad. So trying to get he's getting this simulator soon, so try and get him squared up with what he could do with just to smarten everything up. So at the moment, when I last looked, the seat is winning, which is that seat there. So that's the seat he's going for. I picked it, like, to be fair, but I kind of know where I am with seats a bit more than my dad. I think I've looked at them that much.
Yeah, I mean, Mark knows my problem only too well, and it was good being able to sit in Mark's red seat, but I've always wanted a rally seat, to be fair to have. But I've never complained, because being able to sit in the seat comfortably is better than not being able to sit in my. And I did say I nearly pulled my orthopaedic chair up one day and nearly cut the front of my rig off. That's how
Well,
desperate I was.
I did admit that I did think I'd made a mistake getting the red seat, obviously from a recording point of view, and that seat my dad's getting is one of the ones that, if he does end up getting it, is one of the ones that I absolutely loved. So yeah, it'd be fantastic to see him in it, and the other side of it is it wouldn't go to waste. If he sat in it for a month and he just said he couldn't cope with it, I would take it, and then just sell this one on. But we'll see what happens.
But because it's got lumbar variated support, which is so important for
Hey,
myself.
Velcro as well, so you just put the lumbar wherever you want it.
So really looking forward to it, and my wife can clean it as well. So yeah, it's a win-win situation for myself. And I mean, I was excited enough just to get my rig. So don't. It's saying to Mark, it's such a strange.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, as I say. If my dad's seat goal doesn't get completed till next year, it's not an issue.
No, absolutely.
There's no rush. Well, so.
But yeah, that it certainly is good. Right, so we've got to use the gates.
Someone said that.
No. When I came through the hedge and you said, I thought
I was just joking, but.
Ah, right, okay.
I was just joking. I mean, I like to use the gates. I like getting out and opening the gates, but that's just my.
See,
Have you run out yet?
I noticed where you put the fert.
Yeah, no, you don't need to go back to the shop. There's some at the farm.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the farm now.
I was just going to say that. Is there any at the farm?
Yeah, well, if there isn't, I'll put some in.
Right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I've just come out now to go and get some.
But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday and having a bit of relax. And
Botmaster, how you doing? Farming for Days just voted. Yeah, there you go. Quite like the whole voting thing, me. I'm into it. I'm going to put a poll up tonight to see what I should have for my tea. Just going to vote on everything, I'm going to go to the toilet. Should it be a number 1 or a number 2?
yeah, just whichever one's most important. We'll
vote for it.
You have to put 75% through on number 2. So go that one first if you could. But everyone would vote number 1 then.
Yeah.
Right, how was your Sunday going? Oh yeah, good, Nathan. Yeah, I say I let Mark down a little bit yesterday, unintentionally, because we were going to do a bit of farming yesterday. So, but you never can tell if you're going to get visitors, and it's nice to get visitors. Don't get me wrong, totally. So,
you can vote in the description, buddy. Just there, mate.
Hi, Jake.
Just here, pal.
Okay.
Don't forget, once you've filled up, you can press N. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Press N.
You can't hear me, can you, when I get close to you?
I can still hear you. It's not as bad as when I couldn't hear you at all. So,
Have you got your game sound a bit loud? No?
No, because
No.
I'll turn my game sound right.
No, you don't need to.
See, even when I'm in the menu there, it's breaking up a lot.
Right, okay. I'll need to get a new mic.
No, let me check Skype settings, because we've never had any problem.
No, it's a new mic. I mean, it shouldn't be the mic.
It can't be. It can't be. But we know, because it's not coming across on the
On the stream.
On the stream, so it just can't be, So
Might be because it's clipping, because it's set to loud. I mean, I can turn my mic down. Like everyone keeps saying it's clipping, but it shouldn't be.
Right, I'm just looking at.
I won't turn my mic down to 6%. It's on 10% now, so.
That's gone. Yeah, that went a bit crisper. Yeah,
because I've come out of the game.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
me,
I think it is the mic.
it possibly is. 'Cause,
And
yeah,
anyone that's going to point out that my webcam's flickering, I know. So when I come out the game and open up the sound thing, it flickers.
yeah. I think on the Skype thing, it's better to not have the automatically adjust speaker setting, isn't it? Or
Definitely.
don't have it, or have it.
No, I don't have it.
Right.
Right, I
I've
think
checked.
I've just turned mine down a bit, so I should be a bit quieter now.
Yeah. You sound good. Right, I'm just trying to look and see if there's anything else I can change in there, but
Yeah, I'm just going to check my Skype settings for you as well.
show taskbar. Well, I
Right,
just
so
set.
mine should be alright for you. I can adjust my mic volume, or I can quieten it down.
No, when you quietened it down, that was worse.
So you can hear me now?
That's lovely.
Right.
I mean, because and that's one thing when we've always said, because we always get good sound and work towards that. It's
Right.
something you know to medium.
Oh, I know. So everyone's saying they can't hear me now. Audio's fine, right, that's fine. We can't hear Mark. How? It's still clipping. So you should be able to hear me.
Oh,
Right, so can you hear me, Dad?
yeah, I can hear you.
What's up?
Yeah, Hunter, can hear you in it. Right, okay, Nathan. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, you've just gone really odd.
Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, thanks for that space. Yeah, I think it's just between me and Mark, but we've never had a problem before.
Not really, no.
Um,
Right, don't forget to go and check your map so you can see where
yeah, I'll do that.
where we need to go next on the field.
Love the sound of these tractors, these ones.
That's what I'm saying. You start at the bottom and we work our way up to new equipment. So I think it'll be spot on.
That's the way to do it, you know. Right, let me just check. And I'll tell you, for anyone else starting as well, I know it sounds daft, but just learning, as you say, just the fertilising point of view and where to go, how to, you know. Just,
One Yorkie says he can't wait to vote on what I'm having for me tea.
oh, yeah. I can imagine.
Audio's all good. Cheers, lads.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm definitely one of my. I made a poll up for myself as well for the next goal, and one of my things is I'm definitely going to replace this mic this year. Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, I mean, like as to say, you know so much more now, you know, than what you did know.
Oh, I know.
Right, there's Zolifi asking what would you recommend steering wheel wise for under 250 quid.
If you want everything, a G29, so if you want the pedals, a shifter, but if you're willing to wait for a shifter and wait for pedals, I would go for like a Thrustmaster T300 or TX.
Yeah. There you go, Greg was in straight away with
It
the
purely depends what you're after though.
Yeah.
See, it's important that we do for this now because we will get a better yield, which will give us more money.
I'll tell you when I noticed that, you know, when you're harvesting it,
Yeah.
the harvester fills up so much quicker.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a massive difference that.
So I don't know what to do on the harvesting front because we only have one.
Well, as you're harvesting, can I bale it?
Yeah, well, it's a very small harvester and it's a big field.
Well, can you take a loan out, or?
That's what I was just thinking, whether we try and get another one or sell that one and buy two of the really old Massies because they're cheap. But
Do it. You remember when we did 15 or 14?
in that harvester.
In that harvester, yeah.
I remember. Field 14.
Here's the thing, Jake's wanting to ask, can he pick the start point for tonight?
There, go for it.
Go for it, Jake. Tell everybody, and then I need you to put it on Facebook. If you don't mind.
You seem
Right.
like you're driving around a bit lost.
Well, I think I'm going up and down pretty much. Well, I think I am. I'll just have a check on my... I am doing actually okay. I got the map open there and I thought I'm going to have made a right mess of myself.
No, you're doing better than me. I need more third.
Oh, rent one. Yeah, I'm coming back for third in a second.
Yeah, we could rent a hat. I'd rather buy the gear, like. Would you?
Absolutely. If it's at all possible, work however we need to.
No, I think we should take the trailer as well and take the harvester and go and sell everything, and just start with the old gear.
Yeah, I'm 100%.
It doesn't make sense to have low-powered tractors and a brand new harvester.
Absolutely.
So, and then we can upgrade, because I want to keep this for a few months, if that's good with you.
Oh, I'm absolutely made up. I mean, love it. Love the map. It's very easy. We always said it worked well.
Well, days you don't want to play, days I'll do single player, you see.
Yeah.
So it's completely the farming side of it's your call. If you want to play, we're there. If you don't, you don't have to. And you can play it on your own if you want, because it's on all the time.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. I mean, like I say, until I get a handle of, if I was on my own, I'd be interested in making money, because I'm really, really worried about what to buy and that kind of thing. So I'll wait till I can talk to yourself, you know.
Yeah, but there's no mistake to be made. You know, if you make a mistake, you just fix it. That's how you learn.
Well, that's true, yeah.
That's how I learn. You know, not for one, not fertilising and then losing half your crop.
Right, Jake's come back with Salzburg tonight at 9 o'clock for me, if I could.
Yeah, 9's good for me, because...
If that's okay for Marky.
Yeah, 9's good. I want to do away with the 8 o'clock, half 8 starts if I can, because 9 just works better.
It does for me too.
And then if my dad ever wants to farm for the day, like 2 till 5 or something like that, it's chanting half 8's just too...
Exactly.
Too much. And it's 4.5 hours then as well, so it is just too much.
Totally agree. And Mum's pretty much okay if I'm. I think it's if I go down and I'm if she knows I'm complaining, she'll just
Stop the streaming, yeah.
Right, Jake's gone. That's good. He's going to go and tell Facebook. That's excellent.
Cheers,
Thank
Jake.
you for that.
Thanks, buddy. Don't forget, there's a vote in the description. Anyone's new to the stream for the next goal. At the moment, the winner is that, and it is for my dad. So
yeah, it'll be absolutely brilliant.
We don't have to get this perfect, my mate.
Why?
Well, I mean, we can if you want.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole. That was.
It's easier to do when you've harvested, you know, when you've just seeded.
Oh, 100%.
Seeding this is going to be a problem.
But that's what I like.
I know, I know. It's a struggle, and you put a weight on to get the front end in, and
Yeah.
you can only do 4 miles an hour. No, I agree. It's how you start, isn't it?
Yeah, a couple of hours for us farming boy.
I'm good for 2, but if my dad can only do 1.5 hours, that is fine. I think once we start harvesting, that time's going to just disappear.
Yeah. Had a word with Mark's mum, and Mark's mum's fine.
Oh, I have not gone straight there at all.
I mean, Mark's mum's like Mark. She just does my best interest at heart because she knows I would just do my best for, you know. But
no, but it's sometimes your best can make it worse for others as well.
Oh, totally.
And
Totally.
sometimes you don't think that. So.
No.
But yeah, so. Yeah, I get. We're just trying to help you as well. So.
Did I tell you me static paddles and my little wheel are brilliant?
I know. Afternoon capture, buddy. How's it going? D's in. Hi, Mark and Neil. Hello, buddy.
Hi, buddy. Hi, capture.
Dareth's in as well. Enjoying your videos. Thanks, buddy.
And Dwayne and Bounty Hunter and Davag. Sorry, I nearly.
Yeah, I just said that. I called him
Sorry.
Doreen, but
I
yeah,
nearly slashed it as well. I would have got heckled for butchering that one.
I know. Yeah, I definitely think it's Skype, you know, that's butchering the sounds.
I think you're right, and I mean it can't be the internet because, as you say, the stream would go first.
No, I think what we'll need to probably do is I think we need to mute Skype and use another program to talk with.
And yet, at the moment, it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you're a bit wobbly, like.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that capture. Yeah, we're very, very lucky, and we're doing our best to. It's very, very new territory for both of us. Well, I mean, Mark.
Sorry if you can't hear me, Daddy. He'll come back eventually.
Oh, sorry about it.
It's alright. You got your microphone down, yeah?
No, I mean I can go in my settings and turn it back up because I turned it down the other day.
No, it's you know you've gone really like you're in a carrier bag. It's not your fault.
I've got a funny feeling Mum's got the set there.
But your video quality wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, that's true.
It
as
just
well.
wouldn't. I'm getting a full 1080p stream through.
Yeah, just I know.
Right, I think we should just leave it at that, mate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I've just run out of food, so
Yeah, I have as well. That's what I'm saying.
I'll fill it up and leave it.
So
Oh, no, don't fill it up. No.
Yeah. No. You can if you want. But I would just leave it empty.
Yeah, I remembered from the multiplayer days then.
Well, I'm
Just for
gonna.
that,
Are you using indicators?
no.
Where's the realism at?
I can't actually remember what. Well, as I say, I'll have to go and set all my settings because I thought the light, the engine start button on my button box was off the other day,
Yeah.
and then when I went to map it, and it was like, oh, I hadn't pushed the USB in far enough,
Ah.
so I've got that to reset up for all the telehandler stuff because I love that for that.
Oh yeah. I can always help when I come down.
Yeah,
Don't forget with that. It's just what you want to put it in this. Put it here next to where the 30 is. I'll put here. In this little opening. I'll put mine in first and then you put yours in. This is where you fill it up, so.
Yeah, that's right, number pad. Yeah, and of course on this one I would have to change from the other number pad. Or I will put them in. I'll pick another. I'll put them on my indicator stalks, which would be better.
Yeah.
And I'll get all that sorted.
You want to drive the trailer or the harvester?
Trailer?
Okay.
Oh no, well the harvester.
Well, it's just we're just taking it to the shop to sell.
Yeah, I'll take the harvester.
Don't forget to put put the header on as well.
Thanks, Spint. That's very, very. We appreciate it.
We also have some grain already as well, which we will need to sell. But we'll wait until we've got 2 trailers so we can sell it together.
Yep, that's fine.
Mark Neil, with regard to the poll, if you don't get rubber mat first, would it be hard to retrofit it after the rig? No, we'll just get it. You know, it's just yes. To answer that question, yes, it would be. So it won't. It'll go down. We can fit the rig without the drawers, and we can fit the rig without the seat. The mat will just need to be bought, whether I help my dad get it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just. But the fact is, I want to give people the option to choose.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, just to elaborate on that, the reason for that is there's only me and my wife, and I can't lift anything.
No.
So once it's down, it's. Yeah.
It's not just that; it's plugging it in with all the USBs
yeah.
And again, we're going to run longer cords because we'll get it. It's harder to have your computer on the floor here with this rig, with the stand and that. So I'm going to try and make it more accessible for him as well if I can. Because mine's was watching him here when he could walk around and walk over to the computer, and it was just
good. Like
it was far easier for you. You could just see it.
Was really good. I mean, yeah, you just can't get away from it. So, yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I would push ourselves as much to get that. You know.
I mean, I can help you with a mat.
So.
But again, don't forget, even when the poll is shut, and yeah, even when the poll is shut, if you want to donate to one of the other polls, you're still more than welcome to. You just need to put a message on with your donation.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks, Zolify. Don't forget to check things like King Wing.
King Win, yeah. King Win's a good one.
Because you'll probably want the DLC pack.
My dad at the moment uses a normal car seat out of my old car. But when it goes onto my new rig, it's going to be more hassle to get it to fit than what it's worth, really. So I think the next goal is going to be, at the minute, this is winning. So we're going to, at some point, we'll set a goal for that seat for him. And there's a vote in the description at the moment currently to find out what the next goal is going to be.
I mean, this one I can't, because I can't slide it backwards.
No.
Because the actual bottom of this seat, where the runners and that were made to fit obviously in a car, so they're not level either. So I had to do that. But being able to slide Mark's seat back to turn to get out of a rig, you know,
it was good, wasn't it?
It's just,
even though, because people keep on about the fixed in this other seat, but the good thing is it's fixed in a really good position, and then you can tilt it, so you can tilt the whole seat. And to be honest, it's far better because it lifts your legs up and it supports under your legs. Where at the moment my dad's seat's flat, but the back's laid back, so his legs aren't that well supported in my opinion.
No.
So as I say, I think having the fixed seat will be great for him. Really, really sturdy as well. There's no giving it. So, which is really good. His seat's got quite a bit of give now after using it to get up and down all the time. So
I mean, if I'm getting out of it, the pressure I put on the back, if the mechanism went,
Chris Paul, we'll have a tenner to help with the floor mats then. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you very much, Chris. That's really appreciate that.
I'll take that into account.
Michael, I would have got, if I had to, I would get this seat to fit because that's what I've got. And the rig's just going to be so much more handy to have for me. I think the reason I said initially to Mark that I wouldn't want it because of the hassle of getting everything on it. I never thought
I didn't want
to be in that kind of position. So
I personally don't want him putting that seat on this rig. Personally,
so
he's going to have to drill stupid holes in it. You know, it's fit for a racing seat. We have got some other seats that will work for now, but my intentions are to try and get him that seat if we can. Because you know, it'll just be better for him, and as I say, having to drill holes and all that. The whole point was to have a rig that was complete for him. That was the point. I don't want him having to make do. He's had to make do for ages. All this stuff's made out of wood and everything, and it'd be nice if we could replace that for him.
So Michael, so that will be it. And as I've said, what's left after our...
Oh, yeah, he's talking about my seat.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon.
Yes, this seat will be going on my new rig, yes. And it doesn't fit me, Dad, either. Oh, I would have given it.
I did try.
Yeah.
I mean...
So it's not far off, to be fair, but...
It wasn't far, very snug in the waist. And
we made
probably,
a mistake.
I wasn't far. Sorry.
It's alright.
I nearly meant to ask how far should I go with that. But no, so it's a very nice position to be talking about it, to be honest. It's took me quite a while to get my head round it, to be quite honest with you.
I'm absolutely chuffed to bits for you. I'm more excited about building yours than my own, to be honest. I can't wait. Right, so we need to get some harvesting done, matey.
Yep, that's it.
That's the plan. So we've got 2 tractors, so we also we could do with a pair of trailers.
Cool.
So the Heron trailers are 15,000 and 14 for these ones. So you'll need to go and get your tractor.
Right, can I teleport?
Yeah.
Right.
But you need to drive a tractor
How,
back.
I was just gonna say, what am I expected to do? Walk?
We haven't got
I,
anything
I
else.
know, I know. I was answering my own question, my own stupid question, as I was. Oh, it's very nice, Chris, Paul. And there's so many people out there struggle with things. Very, very similar. And
You've gone all weird again.
started the tractor, you see.
I think it's your end, like,
100%.
you've gone really bad.
I am tempted to go and see if Mum's on.
It's not that, like, do your speed test, it'll be mental. It'll be mental fast.
Could be.
Right, well,
Right.
I'm looking for a loan because we don't have enough money.
James D. How's it going, buddy? Mr. Jingles, hiya, Lewis. To get caravans in ATS map, I don't know that. If it's not in the Steam, I only use the Steam Workshop, and I know Mark mainly does, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
there's the odd truck, the 143 in that where it's just worth
yeah.
it. It's just, it is worth it.
Oh, can I just apologise to Aunt Lol? I did remember seeing your name, and you said hello,
And you
and
didn't talk to him.
I was
You
waiting to say
awful
hello back,
man.
so yeah, so I really apologise. Oh, did you check out your Canadian paint?
I haven't had time, to be fair. I'm going to use it tonight.
Yeah,
So
really good.
I will definitely use it tonight.
It's built on. Right, James, it's built in Truckers MP, guys. Just been in there. Is that about caravans?
Yeah, I
No.
think they're on about there's if you go in Euro 2 server, you can drive cars and caravans now.
Ah, right.
I've seen someone streaming it today. It's mental. Seeing all the cars bombing around with caravans on.
Boxy Pandora. No, the rigs are actually standalone, and then you would get a single monitor mount or a triple monitor mount.
Yeah.
So,
Are you back to pick your trailer up?
just coming there now, mate. JHE, yeah, good. Yeah, really good. Having a good day. Good to get back on the farm, and it's good to
This
hear
is going to
Mark
be mint.
happy
This
with it.
like
Yeah.
this is mint getting all the gear together as well. Like, because I never felt like I found with you on the server because everyone was just mental.
It was kind of a new territory, and how do you organise stuff?
Yeah.
It's like a game in itself trying to organise because you don't know what to do.
No, I agree.
But
Right.
fortunately, you have got that good mindset of like, right, this needs doing, that needs doing. I don't know where you get that from, like.
Not you.
Oh, look at the massies! I remember field 14.
Yeah, we'll take the trailers back first.
Yep, definitely. I love my little steering wheel for this.
Yeah.
I could have put the little. Cause you're going to get a little 10-inch thing, aren't you? Like or
leather one.
That leather one, yeah.
I am, yeah. I think you'll end up wanting one as well.
For the Lotus 49.
Yeah.
The Lotus 79.
Yeah. But it's also for me farming.
Right. Yeah. Thanks.
I'm just
Chris,
setting up
for
my
that.
harvester if you want to set yours up
Oh yeah, absolutely.
for when we come back, just so we don't.
I'll just pull out and then.
Nicely parked, idiot. Right, go on, get your harvester set up. I'm ready to go. Come on, hurry up. Hello? Nah, he's gone. Is that my internet gone or his? Alright. And my dad has left. Computer's froze, yeah, he's gone. His end has crashed. It has indeed. Right, we'll just. I'll just crack on until he comes back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Right, I'm gonna go and start selling grain anyway. So I'll just. We'll get these harvesters set up and. Yeah, he's problems. Don't know if it's internet based or computer based. He'll be back, no issue. Right, so I'll set this up and I'll go and start selling some grain. Wasn't paying him enough, possibly, mate. Alright, I'll go and take my little tractor. I'm gonna go and start emptying the grain tanks at the farm. Ah, he's back. Wouldn't let me answer. Come on, let me answer. Bloody farm. You back?
Yeah, back. Yeah, just lost all connection.
Into web then?
Just into web, yeah. Just went down. So I'm just getting. Sorry, everyone. I'm just getting back on and.
Yeah, I've obviously got to restart as well because of Skype.
Sorry
It's
about
alright.
that.
It's a server though, so it's great. Don't lose now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Just hop back in. It's great.
Yeah, and you haven't had to close the live stream. No.
No.
Oh, that's good.
No, I just well, my intentions were just to carry on, but then obviously when you phoned us straight back, it was like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. It's obviously been playing up, and Mark sounds a bit quiet, bit better now. So
That's good.
hopefully. Yeah. Oh, sorry, but I really apologise. I feel awful when that's right. And like you say, from going from having really good internet, oh, thanks for moving that, mate. Didn't even have to say to you.
No, I was just going to head back up to the. Well.
Yep. Let's go.
Well, I'm not in. You there?
Yep. That was a quick synchronization, mind.
Innit? I was going to go and empty to see if we could try and regain some money. I was going to go and empty the grain.
Yep. Right.
But we don't have to. We can go and start harvesting if you want.
As I say, I've really got to go along with you. You
Well,
know the best way to do it. So.
Yeah, I'll need to log in as admin, but we're fine. But we can start harvesting. But I just thought if we sell all the grain now, it's gone.
Yeah.
And then we're starting from scratch. But now you're back, we'll take these down to the field and then we'll just start harvesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been watching you since 1300 subs. Awesome cane trailers.
Yeah, that's good, Trevor.
Right ones I don't have.
That's a good thing, Trevor. Just looking back, I know there's many others. I think Mark had about 2,000 subs before I got involved with Mark multiplayer on the farm. You know, so
It's the first time I did a stream from your house on Truck Sim.
it was. Oh, it was. So it wasn't farming.
It might have been I can't remember, but I'll need to look back.
Yeah. See, when Mark was on about finding best ways to do giveaways and that, I thought, could you have some kind of competition? But I know everything sounds complicated, because then how do you do that?
Yeah.
Because there'd be some like factual information that we've probably given away some over time.
this Gleam seems the best.
Yeah, when you
website.
said you'd already looked into it, like, but
Well, no, it was other people that gave me obviously the
yeah,
information.
I remember them saying, yeah. Vinny Cornwall. Oh, right. Chris Paul, London, Birmingham, Manchester, all with internet. James asking if you've heard any news about your.
Well, as I say, when I paid, he said it would be within 14 days. I spoke to him about 2 days ago, and he was trying to get mine boxed up, ready to go. He had a few more bits to cut, so I've not heard out since. So I just don't know. But I've told him there's no rush. You know, he is helping the channel out. I have got no rush really because I've got me rig. So I'm not going to rush the man. He is helping us out massively. So
Absolutely.
park it out of the way.
I love the sound of that when you turn them off.
It's mint, isn't it? It's great,
yeah.
this.
So we're walking all the way back?
Aye. There is a mod where you can have 2 people in a vehicle.
Well, we had some people in the tractors, weren't there?
Yeah, and that, as I say, you can get a Jeep and that, so we should have a Jeep where we just drive around together. That would be pretty cool.
Anson, you've got your dad's. Yeah, that's the one I'll be getting on. So.
Yeah, but as I say, as it stands right at this moment, I'm in a rig, my dad's in a rig.
Yeah.
So I can't really force a company into sending me something quicker. Although yes, I did pay $700 for the rig. The fact is, there's an awful lot more coming with it.
Yeah.
I'm very, very lucky, and I know I am. And I'm not gonna. It's just not happening. Anyway, discussion doesn't need to be had. I've told him there's no major rush for me. So.
Yeah. No, and as I say, it's we're hoping to. Well, Mark's going to come down and set our mind up, which would be absolutely brilliant because that's another stream.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one actually. I'm going to bring some extra lights down and a couple of cameras so we can have a few angles.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously we'll have the laptop open as well, so we can do chat because obviously the computer will be off.
Yeah, I've got my laptop as well. So. Of course, yeah, I've got my laptop anyway. That's got a camera and everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so looking forward to that. That'll be a good bit of laughter. I like doing a bit of unboxing. I just like hanging around in Mark's room, to be honest. It was great.
Yeah, we would spend a lot of time in here. I know we would. It's built for 2 people. You know,
totally.
you can comfortably sit on the desk and you feel like you're both in 2 separate places. You don't feel on top of each other at all. You don't have to squeeze past anyone or.
Oh.
When me and Lee were in here as well, you know, we had my dad's stream on the telly. It was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it looked like you enjoyed it.
You pop your light on, mate.
Yeah.
That's better.
So yeah, it's all that kind of thing. I'm really looking forward to, and it's nice being able to share in a way, as in, you know, lets everyone else join in, which I love.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Right, how long we're streaming for?
Till about 6.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah,
just before, just after. I'm not. It doesn't bother me either way. So we'll see how it goes. And just I've got no major rush.
Oh, what did you get for your tea last night? What did you get in?
Emma got me. Well, I asked for a chicken kebab, but she didn't get me message, so she ended up getting me a munchie box, which comes with like tons of different stuff. It was lovely though. It was really good.
Oh, that's good.
It was. I needed it. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a long day. It's a long day without without some food.
Yeah, no, I know.
But when you're trying to do all that, and you know, it's just hard. I know how hard it is when Emma's away, out. You know.
Yeah, you'll need to park. Depending which way your head is on, is depending where you'll need to park.
Right. Okay.
Your head is on the same way as me, so you want to park against this wall. So you can pick the header up when the trailer's not in the field.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I got through the gate perfect for me. No, I didn't get through perfect. No, I nearly got through. I love being able to switch so quickly between driving and that. It's
The controls, if you'd ever played 15, you would have realised how much of a nightmare that game was,
really
control-wise.
that bad.
I'd plug a joystick in, set that up, unplug the joystick, plug your wheel in, set that up, and then plug them both in, hopefully it works. It was a nightmare. I take it you're going to run next to me.
Yep. Whatever the correct.
I'm happy if you want to follow me around, unless there's loads of lag. I mean,
No.
I've had absolutely no lag.
For some reason, I can hear you so well now again, just like normal.
Must have been maybe he's turned your internet on and off. They might have been doing something.
Yeah. Well, it could have done. Ah. My head is on the other side.
Oh, is it? I was trying to look at you and I couldn't work it out.
It's funny because I went to the outside camera, and as soon as you said, I went back in the cab.
Do you want me to turn it round for you?
No, I'm going to do it now.
Looks a good watching wall. That. Ah, perfect. We'll just sit here and judge you.
Yeah, not that anyone gets judged.
I've got a little bit of stutter for some reason.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it will go away, but yeah, definitely it's weird.
What, from my end, or?
No, it's me. It's on my end.
Oh,
That was a nice wheelie.
I hit a bit of a bit of a berm there.
This is great, mate. This is great. I'm enjoying myself.
I notice how everybody doesn't miss me getting it wrong, like, you know.
No.
We've gone for full realism. Mistakes as well.
You let us know when you're behind us.
Right, I'm unfold harvester. Doing it. Right, off and going. Off and running, should I said.
Yeah, so we'll both go around twice, and then we'll go up and down. Give us a bit of turning room.
It is good that, I mean, anyone who's, I don't know how, it might sound daft, when you're on your own you can just go in and bash away and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But when you're working with two people, it really does make it, did learn that it makes a massive difference. And I just loved how everyone else we were working with on the farm, they all knew what they were doing.
Oh, I know, very confident. They caused a problem the odd time though, if you got two of them in that were the same.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right. And as I say, that's when I was finding myself a little bit like, well, I didn't know what to do, and I just follow around. But you do pick it up, but I always felt like I was interfering.
No, I know, and I didn't like you feeling like that. I want to farm with you.
I know.
If I want to go and do it seriously, I'll go and do it another time. But you do enjoy it once you get involved.
Well, a bit.
I know you do.
I mean, you could tell. I think everyone would agree. It was taking a bit of enjoyment for yourself, because it was just how to get things to run nice. So once you're happy, I'm happy, and I relax then.
Yeah.
Nice wheelie, Trevor. Well spotted.
That's just what you want to hear in farming sim, innit?
Yeah. Oh, honestly. Right, Ant didn't leave work till. Oh, I remember, Ant, you said you were going in at till 4, so you work till. That's a long shift, buddy.
Does anyone know how the poll's going? I haven't had a look at it yet, so if I think Chris Paul's normally on it with all that sort of stuff, so.
Right, 7 out of 10 for me. It's probably because I never kept my legs together. The score. It's like where Mark was sitting on the wall, and that's like where all the judges would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, oh, it is definitely, yeah.
Seat has 101. Josh, thank you.
What, right, okay. Paul's in the description. What does that say, CVN? Witherington?
Where is the Paul?
No, I'm saying, what's his name?
Oh, Kieran, I would say. Kieran Worthington.
Oh, Kieran, right, I can cope with that. Yes, we are tonight, yeah. Racing Seat Evo has 101 votes. Yeah, I was kind of meaning like, what percentage is the seat winning? Screen next. Can someone copy the percentages and just stick them in for us? Ah, there we go. Chris is in. 75% seat.
Cool.
There you go, mate.
There you go, yeah.
Anyone interested? That is the seat. There you go. Also, did I mention I'll get the new dash? Don't know if I mentioned it, but I am like a child about this dash.
I actually can't wait to. I mean, it was like when I made the little mount to put my phone on here.
Yeah.
So I can imagine how well it's going to look like.
Well, you know how you set your whole rig up so you can see through your wheel?
Yeah.
Obviously, basically, you'll be able to use this dash on any wheel.
Well, that's right, yeah, of course.
Because you just set your wheelbase up so you can see straight through all your wheels, and that's it.
Just away with all that, yeah. Hi, Gerard.
Lewis is in. Cheers for that, Lewis. So the 4 screens at 17.
A massive shout down to Australia.
Excellent.
They're just starting to go into their autumn period, if I'm right.
Yeah, the vote will be on till tonight, guys, and then it'll be down.
Appreciate you voting anyway. That's really brilliant.
A bit more of an organised, and it slows everything down a bit as well, which is nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, yeah, much better. I think just learning, you know.
No, I'm not vegetarian.
Do you want to swap harvesters so I can see you?
Yeah.
Because I'm just driving on my own here. That's what it feels like.
Right, off we go. Hey, O'Brien, how's it going, buddy? I hope we find you a little bit better than the other week. I felt for you a bit the other week, buddy.
No. How are you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, we're having back to getting fun again on the farm, and Brian. So I think you'll dig that, because kind of got to meet Brian again through the farming streams, which was good.
Oh yeah, spent some hours on the farm with Brian.
Just going into autumn. Yeah, thanks, Gerard. Yeah, that's good. Although, as I say, being such a massive country, I do get a bit lost off with Australia, but.
Lord Ashfordley, where did that occur from? Heartbeat,
buddy.
TV programme. You full, pal?
I am, matey. Are you?
So you bet. I'll empty anyway. Your best way is how I would do it if I was on my own.
Yep.
If that's how you want to do it, is pop your pipe out and then just reverse 90 degrees so your pipe's out on the grass. We should have gone round the other way, you see.
Ah.
Right, turn that off.
No, that's good.
Reverse on the grass, leave it in the field. Right, trailer. I'm gonna run. You wanna race?
Yep.
I'm already halfway across. You're already in your tractor. I remember Heartbeat, what a show. Oh, Heartbeat, man. Wish I could get gaming time. Far too busy building again. Jealous. Oh well, mate. At least if you've got stuff on, that's not a bad thing.
Capture. It's been repeated. Well, it's like on a continuation loop on ITV3. If you go on the ITV hub, that and the Royal, which was the spin-off, which I quite like as well. So I think I know every single word to it now. But I think when I just started the farming with you lads, it was just. You don't know what to pick, so
no.
So I think I'd been watching it that afternoon or something, and it just popped in my head. So it was just.
Yes, we're on Euro Truck tonight.
Ah.
Oh God.
Em's in.
I forgot to warn you that she's been floating about.
I am. How's it going?
She hasn't got a book she's into at the moment, so...
Oh, right. That's not good. It was great seeing you, though. It really was. We had such a good time, man.
They've announced multicolour for my printer now. Need to raise to get it. Oh, fantastic, mate. That's good.
There you go. Emma's done what, you know when you say if you pop into someone else's stream?
Yeah.
Emma, you're stream bombing.
Yeah.
Oh, what operation you getting, Brian? That's, no, that doesn't sound good, buddy.
Might as well just leave that there, wouldn't you? I know it.
I'll just move mine a bit so it,
So once we get back up to the start gate, we'll turn the harvesters round so we'll go in the right way.
Right, yeah, you just keep me busy. No, I won't. Well, I'm just answering. Someone's asking you a question, and I've just answered for you, Mr. Jingles.
What's that?
Would we be trying cars and caravans? Can you imagine the Wreckfest?
No. I mean, I would love to go and do it with my dad, out of the road of everybody else. But someone would find us.
If it was American truck, we could go. We could take them to Tucson and go caravan racing at the racetrack.
Yeah.
So, am I pipe in or pipe out?
Pipe out at the moment.
That'll look good on camera, did it?
Yeah. Hey Brian, I'm chuffed to bits that they've got a way to fix it though. That's brilliant, mate. Great news. Did you order the... Yeah, dashboard is ordered. She is on the way. I don't know, it didn't actually give me a delivery date, but yeah, fully ordered, can't wait. I am allowed to unbox it, but apparently I'm not allowed to fit it to the rig until I get the new rig.
Get the new one, yeah.
So,
which I think's fair, like.
I think's fair. Transport's 26 tomorrow. Happy birthday, bud.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
I meant to ask him before, when I think it was last night you were mentioning his birthday, so... Brian, do you get a flu jab every year? Just, I know it wouldn't have made any difference.
No, he's getting a nose job to fix it. Something to do with restricting, yeah.
Just when he said he was getting a cold every week, or I didn't know if that...
Hiya Terrier, how are you doing?
Hiya Terrier. Yeah, well done on your...
I call him Mr. 1000 subs now. That's his new name.
Alright. Now where do I go from here, Marky?
Right, we'll turn round to knock your harvester off. So you whip round and then go back to the other corner and start going just around again. And we'll both go around again one more time.
What, the opposite direction?
Yeah. So just get to the corner and then do a 90. You know what I mean or not? Start on the edge.
Yeah, you mean go downwards?
Yeah, and then all the way around and we'll end up back here.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Hello.
Right.
And join it up when you come back round. Right, now if you fill up you can just pipe out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Instead of having to drive through the crop to get to it.
So yeah, as I say, it is good, as you've just explained why I've turned round.
Yeah.
Easy fulfilling, so...
Yeah, it means if you're using crop destruction, you're losing less crop.
Oh.
Because you can just pipe out and then empty it.
Which I say goes back to what I was saying about learning how to do it properly.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean.
Or as good as you can.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn to work around different ways, you know.
Hi, Vok. Firstly, want to thank you for the Canadian paint scheme.
Oh, definitely.
And also congratulations on getting your Strix 1070 Ti. That's going to be really, really good, buddy.
Yeah, fantastic.
So pleased for you. You deserve it. As long as you come trucking. So, how do I get rid of the dead zone in ETS Yeah, yeah, you've got to go into the, is it in the advanced settings on that? I can't remember.
ETS2 doesn't really have dead zones. If you go into control settings, there is a dead zone slider, but I thought normally it doesn't put it on.
Ah, well, can you remember most of the racing games were always like
Yeah,
10% at
10%,
least
I
or
know.
something. So, hey, Rock, like I say, so deserving of it. So, and I know you'll make good use of it.
Oh, definitely.
So the she. Oh, okay, Dagger. Right. Good birthday present for you. Oh, he's 14,000.
He's doing well on his channel, like.
Oh, well done, buddy. That's as Mark was telling me, if you can get past the 10,000, it's massive as well.
I think so.
Well, I think you're right, but I think with these days, I wouldn't know what's classed as.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Look, I tell you who's on every night. You know, streams all the time, couple of hour streams, you know, and he's just got to 1,000. So
yeah,
that was a good goal for him. So
how long's Terry had his?
I think about over a year. I think.
Oh, well done, buddy. Hire big sash.
Yeah, it's Big Shack, isn't it?
Big shack. I was just going to say the wrong word, and I think I picked the better word. So it's that second bit I want to. My mind's terrible.
It's mint harvesting together, like. Is it?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you do a lot of harvesting on your own maps, like, or do you just put a worker in?
Yeah, I do a lot of myself.
Do you? I didn't know if you did, because if you just want to stick a worker in, I don't mind.
No,
But,
no, I just want. I've always said one thing we can do with this is it's so easy to keep up with chat.
No, I know. No, it's,
And I missed that from the trucking. So
play some of the simulator games, you know, like the building simulator stuff. You get so into the game, you can't read
totally.
chat.
No, you can't. Oh, you're so welcome, Terry. It's like we've always said, best thing to do is just get started. As long as you enjoy it, you'll do well.
Freakish Gamer, would you ever think about moving over to Twitch? No, I definitely wouldn't move to Twitch. My channel, this will always be my main content. So this will be the main place I always do make content, but I am thinking about going to a Twitch on maybe a Sunday once a week or so, just a bit more relaxed where you can have a radio on and things like that, but it would only be ever once a week at the most, but I don't know yet. I haven't thought about that. Right, I'm full.
Right, I'll not be far off. I'll just tidy this corner up. So that just shows you that you've been through an area that's been more.
Yep. Had more stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah,
right, so I think what we should do once these are full, is we should take these straight away and sell them, and then we should run back to the shop, run back to the farm, and then empty. I think we should empty the silos on this episode.
Right, do that.
I know it's a bit of running about, but
no,
you start with nothing then.
I'm more than happy.
And then you can use that money to pay off the loan, because I had to lend some money to get the 2 harvesters.
I mean, the beauty is that, again, if I was starting a new map myself, I would remember how I started in this year.
Yeah, definitely.
So, it's really good.
Oh no, little bits to help you. I mean, one of the biggest helps is if you're willing to go to old gear.
Oh,
where are you off?
I'm going to fill up.
Fill up? Why don't you just bring your tractor to you?
I should have brought. Why didn't I bring my tractor up the other way?
Now you're gonna have to drive all the way back over here with your harvester. That was the point of being on this side,
yeah,
so you can just pipe out.
I think I've actually messed up there slightly. Yeah, if you're watching, don't watch my bit for the next.
Because the reason I thought you'd bring your tractor over is because your trailer's going to be full, so then you need to take it straight to the farm anyway. So now you're going to have to bring your trailer back over and your harvester.
I realise that now. Actually, I left my sandwiches in the.
in the
There's
tractor.
definitely a reason I came over this way when we harvester. So,
Yeah, absolute numpty.
see, if I'd been on my own there, nobody would have been any the wiser.
No.
Yeah, Terrier, it's yeah, nice to get back on. I've been, as I say, I had it as my own personal map.
Right, so
But,
you'll need to empty your tractor.
Yep, just filling that up now. Has your combine still got some in it?
No, it's empty. I'm 99% full on my tractor.
Right, that's left 8% in my harvester, so that's not too bad.
8%. I could get 1% in the trailer for you, but it's pointless.
No, totally.
So imagine if you'd had your harvester over here.
Yeah, I'm quite. It's embarrassing that you didn't pick it up sooner, but I was testing you. But I was halfway across before you realised the mistake.
Right, what you need to do, as well, once you're caught up with me,
Yep.
is if you can pause your game and go to the bit where it tells you, oh, something's gone weird.
Big Shack. No, I'm I'm live
I
obviously with Mark, but I can't stream at the same time myself. So
Subcount is ticking along with great thing to see. It is ticking along, I know. No, what I was going to say there, if you can pause your game and go to where it tells you how much you get for your grain,
yeah, go down now.
and you want to look at wheat prices, and then whichever one sells for more, you want to find out where that is. Which shop is it? What's it called?
Right. So we're looking at wheat.
Yep.
473 Chellington store. Is that right?
Yep. Is that the only one you can sell it at?
That's all that's come up.
Yep, that's fine. No, you've answered it. So then you want to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on your map and find out where Chellington store is, which is, I think it's over near the shop.
Yeah, that's where the BG is. So just before the bridge, turn
So
right.
we've got to drive to the shop.
Cool. Off we go.
If you can just wait for me though. I'm just moving your harvester back.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So when we come back we can just...
Cheers for that.
So,
Hello, Simulation. How's it going, buddy? Yes, ETS tonight, Kyle. Starting at Salzburg. That's been picked by Jake. So 9 o'clock.
Did you harvest any here, yeah? Ah, you started on the top row.
Yeah, I finished along there. Yeah.
And then just drove across the field.
Oh, don't. It is a bit of a mistake on my part, but yeah, thanks, Simulation. Yeah, that's good. Well, hopefully you join in tonight when we're on trucking as well.
Right, you good?
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
quickest way this way, is it left and down and across and up, or right?
No, right.
Is it, you reckon?
Yep.
Right, you go right, I'll go left.
Yep.
Because they're both the same speed tractor. Just out of interest.
Yep. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I think you're right. I would have gone right if I was on single player.
I mean, if you're going to cut through the...
Through 10.
if you cut through where you are now and then go straight through there, you would beat me.
I wasn't going to go through 10 though.
But if you use
go
the
down
old...
18, the old route.
You're going to use the old lane, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair...
McDonald had a farm.
I wasn't sure how bumpy that road is with a load on.
Oh, very. It will be.
I've never tipped a load over, I've got to say, but...
I like running. I mean, there's a
absolutely.
twisty axle mod that you can put in.
Yeah, well, I normally have that in.
I do. So you don't mind me putting that on then?
No, I think it's brilliant.
Well, you answered my question there.
By being a good boy, yeah. Mark was the first. Yeah, good British gamer. Thank you very much. What else? Yeah, well done to JD45. He's done his first time lapse on Oakfield.
Right, Gemma, how are you doing? Did you enjoy that, Mark? I did, yeah.
Well, what did you do?
Oh, just when he said old Mark Donald had a farm.
Oh, old Mark Donald, yeah, that's good. I like it.
Took a bit to sink in, that, didn't it?
Well, I was thinking of McDonald's as in the
I know.
fast food chain.
That was the point.
Yeah, Ricardo, very good. Yeah, good. Nice to be back farming. I'm on with Mark and on with everyone else, so can't be better.
Where's the old rig going when you get the new one? To the old man, my dad.
Yep.
And most likely the next goal is going to be for that, to put on this rig for him. Ah, Terry is still lurking. How you doing, Terry? You're not streaming today, mate?
Ant's asking if once Mark's got the stream set up, Ant, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Can I make me? Well, I actually made my dad the same size as me, so if my dad's not big enough.
Oh no, if it's no.
I made you the same size as me.
I didn't realise them, so no,
Yeah.
no, I don't mean that. Just
no, we're both equal sizes on the right and left of the steam wheel.
And Mark's beat me to the stars.
Not by much. I mean, that's pretty much the
Good
same.
grief, that is. Which tractor's got the better engine?
This one.
ETS tonight, British Gamer, 9 o'clock at
Do you know where we sell? Where's the store at?
Right in front of you.
Oh,
Right,
this is it here.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to double check that you did do that correctly, because I didn't check. Yeah, wheat, yeah, okay.
Can someone make mine? What's Emma button in for?
Can come make mine next, Terrier.
Oh, tea.
Oh, afternoon tea. Oh, after tea, Mark. Oh, yeah. What's she listening to me for?
I like how Emma comes in, so she wants to listen to me, not you.
Aye. She didn't marry you, did she?
I can honestly say I saw Emma laugh once.
Yeah, because she was laughing at you, though. You can't.
No, but it's still a smile of a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. I think, is there a shortcut here where you can blast through field 20?
No.
Just because we're going to have to sell grain.
No, your best off is going through 7, straight through 6.
I thought round the back of here. Right, I'm going to get you to follow me in case if I am right.
Because you've got to go over the train line, son.
I don't think you do.
Right.
Follow me.
Oh, through here. Yeah, you might be right because it comes down next to the river.
There used to be a route through here. Ah, there you go, yeah. That gives you into field 20 and then you hop on the road, turn right up to the farm.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, well remembered.
Hope you're not trying to make out I'm grumpy. I'll let you answer that one, mate.
Well, no, Mrs. A, I just, I only go off what Mark says. If Mark says you're being
Oh,
grumpy,
do
then
not bring me into that. I'm going to put a mute button on you.
I'm not saying that he had said that you had been grumpy at all.
What seat are you wanting?
Yeah, none at all.
I'll get you a Recaro child seat.
But it was nice to hear you threatening to knock him out at the dinner table. Me and Heidi laughed at that all the way home. So that was a nice moment.
Nice cane trailer there, pal.
Thank you. So, fight. Oh no, there's absolutely no one would fight with Emma. She just knocked me out. Well, actually, Emma just pressed on me back up. She just pushed down on me, and that would be it. So, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't know.
Doghouse pendant. The doghouse technically is the games room, which I'm more than happy to be in. And I'm alright to do. I can manage without food for quite a while, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got my emergency biscuit, which I'm going to have.
Right, so you want to go and empty whatever. Aye. So there's some wheat to be sold if you want to sell wheat.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll take the canola. Actually, have you picked yet?
No.
You take the sunflower, and I'll take a canola.
Right. Oh yeah, Greg. Just a very, just if someone saying I'm just gonna like jump on you. Oh, and I can just, no, no. Whatever Emma says goes. That's just it. So.
2 seconds. I just need to do, mate.
Right, I'm just gonna eat my biscuit, my emergency biscuit. By the way, Emma, this is a. Oh, what the hell's the name of them? Oh,
How have we made so much money?
I don't know.
What have we? We've only sold a bit of wheat, didn't we?
Hmm.
We've made a fortune.
Combine harvester.
But then I bought 2 and got another loan out. Well, I'm not going to complain.
No.
Hey, we've got 250 grand in the bank.
Oh wow.
I don't know where that's come from. Sold vehicles. Water costs. Fertiliser costs.
Is it not because we've got a good yield on the wheat?
It's possible. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to repay the loan.
Greg's asking what game mode is it on?
Oh, it's on easy, like.
Yeah, see you later, Trevor. All the best,
See you later,
buddy.
mate. Right, so I haven't got much canola. You won't have much sunflowers in.
No,
Did you get
I
a full
haven't.
trailer, no?
No, 25%.
Right, that's fine. We need to sell it.
Yeah.
What did I have for
capture-
tea last night? Capture. My wife got me a munchie box, which is like doner meat and loads of different things, chicken strips and chicken nuggets, and it comes with like tons of different gear. My wife, I can't remember what my wife had. She's in the chat though, so
Yeah, remember what to do have, yeah.
I'm sure she'll answer.
And apparently you didn't read your messages properly. Mark was saying if you'd have read your messages, he would have got a different meal.
It's
But
true, yeah.
I wouldn't want to read that out. Apparently you were off the ball a bit or something.
I did not say she was off the ball. All I've ever done lately is be nice to you, and you've been awful to me.
You can't come back with that.
I can.
It is good. I tell you what, not getting into trouble is mint.
I don't know how long it's going to last if you keep going on like that.
No,
They're not getting into trouble.
I was saying to Emma because I said, well, you never stick up for us. She said, well, you just get what you deserve. I was like, oh, thanks.
Are you wanting to keep the 2 Fords?
Well, I like them, but if there's if they need to go, then
No, they don't need to go. We could have. Once we've emptied all the. Oh, which way did? This isn't the right way, is it?
Yeah, I turn. Go where you just passed me, go left and then a sharp right.
Alright, I went right and a sharp left, but no, what I was going to say is once we've cleared out the rest of the grain, we should be able to afford to buy possibly 2 6910s, which are a bit faster. But we could keep these as well.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. As I
I'm
say,
happy keeping these. Like, I mean, the good thing with the 6910s is you can put the small mowers on them, so we could start cutting grass at some point.
Right. Well,
I'm just thinking we're not going to be able to afford to buy like a brand New Holland or something like that. Like a big tractor yet.
no.
But we still need to think about doing like silage runs and things like that, because you can hire a harvester, and also I can put the little silage thing in. You know, the one where you run on a tractor and it spits it into a trailer.
Yeah.
I can put that in. So me and you could run that together.
Right. Yeah. Do that.
Because
yeah,
we you know the field we're driving through now.
Yeah.
We own it. That's our field.
Right. Ooh.
So if grass is free, we may as well be cutting it.
Yeah, I meant to say as well, have we got a baler or a tractor big enough to pull the baler? Or
Well,
are you
again,
doing round bales or?
I haven't thought we're going to need to bale it because obviously you'll definitely want to go down the animal route. Now you know what you're doing
I'm
with
definitely
animals.
into cows now. I'm really into cows. I'm not so bothered about pigs, but they do eat a lot of corn, like. But,
No, they do eat stuff, but I'm quite happy chopping corn for silage. But no, we need to buy a baler. That's a must. So both our tractors will probably pull a baler.
I tell you what, yeah, it would be nice learning again what you've just said about chopping corn for silage, because
Aye.
I kind of. Did you say get soybeans out there?
Whatever. Just it all needs to go. It doesn't really matter how much is in. Just empty. We'll just empty it, and then we can finish off doing a bit of harvesting.
Hey, you never told us Emma had a nightmare with a particular choice she was getting. You know.
No, she didn't.
She just said she dropped the juice on the way to the car.
Oh yeah, she did. She got a free juice for my meal and then dropped it.
Oh. Hello, Red Cargo in Holland.
That's it. We're empty.
Cool. Well, that's just relaxing doing it. So I'm not really thought about doing it any faster.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I get what you say.
No, I'm not bothered about doing it any faster. I was just thinking we've got over 100 grand. Like, would it be worth getting something else? Or I think the next job, really, to be fair, I think saving up to, we need a baler, and if we could get two 6910s with two sets of mowers on.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't need two sets of mowers because one would row up.
That's right, and the other thing with the 6910s, you can put a front attacher on.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. You can put the twin mower on.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah,
one 6910 with a twin mower, and then just a wind mower and a baler. That would get us set up for.
Yeah.
Because we don't owe any money now.
Don't forget with the on Chellington, you can't use grass bales.
Aye, I know. We need to store the grass, which is just
so.
But we're not going daft with the cows.
No.
Just go manageable, and over time we can add. But again, I want to keep this for a few months with you. So
I don't know whether it's what I was doing in field 5. I was cutting the grass and putting it straight in the forage harvester and then going straight to the feed bin.
Yeah, See, what I used to do on my chellington was get the big forage trailer and leave it full, and then I would just fill the cows up with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a little offshoot in the farm where you can park it.
Yeah.
Like a little car park.
But again, I didn't know whether I was doing right.
No, definitely.
Once I found I couldn't sell the bales, I was like stuck with the whole.
Oh yeah.
I'd stacked up. You know?
It is a fault on the map, in my opinion. You should be able, bales, you can store them. You just should be able to bale it and feed it to the cows. It was always a fault that, in my opinion, was definitely there.
I don't think we told you, Emma, when we were in the chip shop, because we had the drunk guy come in, but there was someone getting a deep fried pizza, which obviously is not, you wouldn't even bat an eyelid at, but I was telling Stephen about it, and our next door neighbour's obviously Scottish, but he said, "Oh, a deep fried pizza." So I was telling your mum.
Yeah.
No, they just love it in, love it in the fryer.
Yeah.
So
right, so we need to go back to the field with these.
Yep.
So we've got 106,000 now.
Oh, that's good.
So I think what we'll do with the first bit of the money is I'll buy another tractor and I'll buy a baler.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, and then because we've got one more, we've got this, just a single back mower.
Yeah.
I've got it, so I can add a front attacher to that.
Oh well, that's perfect.
Yeah, and just buy a front piece for it. So
totally. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And as you say, you can put nothing on the front of these at all, can you? Because you can't even take the weight off, can you?
No, you can't. They're great. They're a great pulling tractor, and as I say, if someone else wants to come and run trailers, or if you're running silage and that, and people want to come and help in the future, they're good to have. Just the cheap, like 15 grand a tractor, they're worth nothing. Oh, we're going back in that field, aren't we?
Yeah.
You've just gone past the opening.
Oh, I thought there's me back off to the farm.
No, I'm saying it's empty.
I know.
Right, how does it work, Emma?
I meant to say hello to Kristen because you said hello ages ago, and yeah, we'll definitely be playing Farm Sim 19.
Oh, yeah, we'll be playing it on release, I would imagine. Right, so just before we get on, the baling side of things, because it'd be good if we got this sorted for next time.
I'm just gonna eat my biscuit while you're running through that.
Oh, actually, we've got two different balers we can use, both cheap as out. So I can just buy both. Just square bales, like, but oh well, I'll tell you what, I'll buy 2 of them because I like doing stuff with you.
Oh, totally.
So I bought 2 of them. I said a front mower, which we can now afford, so I may as well just get that while we're here, which is 11,000, and 1 more tractor. Hey, we're doing all right to start with.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think we're doing fairly well. So I'm just gonna go and purchase a tractor, and I'll bring all this. Are you just cracking on with the harvesting?
Yeah, and I'll catch up with chat while you're just doing that.
You don't mind me running down and picking this up then?
No, you crack on. Right, that's nice to know, Christopher, that you like watching it.
Oh, my favourite tractor.
That's good to know, buddy. And we're on you truck again together tonight, so.
It's mint. I don't want you doing too much and getting sick of it, but I love being on with it. It's mint.
No, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, remember, it's quite hard to believe that that's what you eat, but you did say to me ages ago, because I'd seen Kevin Bridges on about it, and I was asking Emma one night about the deep fried pizza.
Bear in mind, no one knows that you live your whole life through TV programmes.
All right, I'm going to admit before it comes out in public that I did watch the first series of
Sure. And then you live your life off Gavin and Stacey and the Royal.
That is, well, yeah, Gavin and Stacey's it, like, but I think you've got to have something to go by, though, haven't you? You know, like.
Yeah, like your parents.
I was going to do it by like Hollyoaks, but I thought, no, that's just wacky. A deep fried battered pie. Oh, that sounds terrible. That's Chris Paul. I just tried it. I tried a deep fried battered pie. What kind of pie was it? Did it not just like burst open? Yeah, battered is taking it too far. Yeah. Well, you would have a deep fried pie, but not battered. Oh no, you couldn't. I mean, when Mark was and all his friends were out where we lived, there was a shop around the corner doing deep fried Mars bars, battered.
Well, no, tell the whole story. They fried anything for an extra 20 pence.
I was just going to say, I didn't know at the time that they were just do anything. Yeah.
You used to take a Freddo. It's only about that big. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then we had a few people like Sean and Toddy used to get them to try and put 3 or 4 Freddos together, and then it was just ridiculous.
A mess.
They got right carried away with it.
But when I was telling Stephen yesterday about this deep fried pizza, and I assumed he would just say, "Oh yeah, that's a national delicacy over here." Can you have a national delicacy?
Yeah, I suppose you can.
Well, it was a Scottish delicacy, or it was a Glaswegian, I don't know. Deep fried Mars bar. Well, I saw them eating them, but I never actually tried one, I've got to say. So, yeah, you're right, Emma. I thought Stephen, he was, he just couldn't, he was. But then I was trying to tell Heidi, obviously, my mum, about, and I said, well, imagine going into Morrison's and they have the very thin pizza, but it was about a 9-incher they put in, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah, go on.
just straight in, and I don't know how long it's got to cook for. It just, oh God.
I've just noticed we already own a baler, and I've just bought 2.
Oh no.
So what I might do is go and sell it and buy you a tractor for your baler.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're the chancellor, so I'm happy
Well,
with
what I'm asking is because obviously we've got about half an hour left on this episode.
Yeah.
So obviously, in the end of an episode, you really want to get set up for what you're going to be doing next episode in TV.
Right. Well, I'm going to have to go leave that to yourself on that.
So obviously, no. But what I'm saying is, clearly, we'll be finishing harvesting and baling.
Yeah.
So we need to be able to bale. I've bought you a baler and I've bought me a baler. I've got a tractor for my baler. You don't have one for yours.
I'm just all I can see is the yellow baler going along the road. It looks mint.
You're not seeing me tractor?
I can now, but because
Oh.
it's yellow, because the yellow stood out against the.
It's quite.
The
I did
green.
wave at you, and it's quite good, isn't it, seeing someone bowing about?
Oh, it is. What's the?
What you doing?
Just peeping me on. Hiya, the farming men. Hiya, buddy.
But yeah, I like square baling more than round baling anyway, personally.
I personally do as well. So I'm pleased you said that.
We may as well go for the man truck as well to pick the bales up.
Do like it.
Yeah, so we'll do that later. Just about to roll on to 58,900 subs.
Wow. That's that is good. That
Moving.
it certainly is, mate.
I'll be back in my harvester in a minute, sorry.
Is that right?
Just get this done. I didn't actually realise we had this.
Cameron Thorne, hi buddy. Andrew Jones.
Jeremy. You alright?
Yeah. The home of Heapster, of course.
Hey, if you're getting a bit sore, man, just call it a day if you want.
No, I'll just whatever you had planned, son. I'm okay at the moment.
Alright. Oh, it was just another half an hour and I'm done.
Yeah, that's fine,
I'll
son.
do a bit of baling and a bit
Romeo.
of... I've got the mower in now as well, so we have a mower. We've got 15 grand left.
Okay, that's good.
We'll need to buy a seeder at some point, but again, you've got the whole loan. You can lend up to 400,000 now, so...
Wow, that's a lot.
But obviously you've got to pay that back.
We'll honestly, I mean, please don't worry about that side. I'm more happy concentrating on being on with Mark. To be fair, I really appreciate it, but
What's that?
he just said he had an idea to get me more subs, and I'm.
You don't really do it for that either.
I hadn't said what the idea was for Tuesday. You know.
So you can say if you're definitely happy with it.
Yeah, as I say, as everyone knows, Mark's having a Tuesday off, so on a Tuesday night, I'll just continue doing ATS if everyone's happy with that, but I'll stream it on Mark's channel instead of my own, because then that's, it's
More the regulars can come in.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone gets a notification, so they're not missing out. So, and to be fair, everyone's helped me massively, which I didn't expect. So, it's you just try to look for a way to give back, really.
Right, I'm gonna get a little loan out.
But yeah, I'm more than happy to do so. That way, Mark, are you allowed to play this game for your parents?
You want to come and give us a hand running a baler back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need my tractor?
No.
Right. Is there already one at the store? Or
There is. Just needs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to run out back. You just need to run the tractor back.
Oh, cool.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
I'm not that bothered about resetting stuff all the time. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run back the other way. Go down the bumpy road.
Yep, definitely. I'm going to follow you. I'm just opening my windows. Did you open your windows?
I open my back one. I don't open everything like you. I'll follow you down in your new tractor. Don't forget
Yeah, definitely.
you can remove your mud guards as well.
Done it.
I like that. I do like them off.
Apparently, that's that's what she said.
You got your doors open for.
That's the mermaid. It's stinking.
I've got your baler on. Well, actually, you may as well, while you're in it, go into the farm. No, carry on.
Yeah.
Go, take it back to the farm.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Right at the mower.
No, next to the mower, I parked my baler in between the doorway down there.
Oh, right.
So
I'll get that.
stick that on your tractor, and then we'll park both of them in the field ready to do some baling. Obviously, we'll carry on harvesting.
The window opening is a
Modded
it's, well,
vehicle.
The modded vehicle.
Yeah.
So it's
This
called.
is bumpy, man.
It is. They're called IC controls. I can't really show you on my screen, but a lot of the modded vehicles have them. So it just, I don't know, it just makes it feel more.
You got your front window open.
Absolutely. You're just getting hit by a fly. Bang! You know. It's just wondering, guys, is the farm simulator game for a computer? Is it hard to play or is it easy? Well, I found it hard to learn, but because it was a lot different than I would have expected. Mark learned such a lot, but then I always remember being impressed with how much he had learned, because we live in a farming community. So Mark would then point out what was going on around the area. So very, very good that way. Very, very well made if you look at it like that. Dakota's saying hi.
I don't know whether you would rope this field, you know. But you probably could, but I would say we'll just bale it together.
Yeah, can you row it up?
All right.
Oh, what the cut straw?
Yeah, you get a big rolling up machine. You can roll that into 3 rows into one. Yeah.
Oh, of course, rowing up. Yeah.
What were
I'm
you
always
thinking?
thinking the grass for rowing up. You know, for
No, you can row anything up. It's just to condense multiple things into one row.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense now. I think because I've always just, well, you know what I was like with grass, making stupid little lines out of it. You know. Sorry, they weren't stupid. They were just lines.
You were greedy.
Oh, very greedy I was.
Did you find your baler?
Yep, I'm in there now. Your baler. So, Blue Gummy Bear. Hi, buddy. Luke Harris asking how you are.
I'm doing good, mate.
Raksat, hello, buddy. Is it one of these where I can get baling straight away, or?
What do you mean? It's just you just want to park it up next to my baler. Right, so that'll be us near three or four rows round now, innit? So we'll just start going widthways.
Yeah.
Across the field.
Yeah, length. Yeah.
Cross, because you don't want to be going up and down the hill.
No. Where did you put your baler?
Turn round.
Ah, got you.
Triple screens and you missed it.
I know. There's a name I haven't said hello to in a long time. Evil.
Evil Knievel, God, yeah, I haven't seen him for long time. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, because we've got field 5 and 18. 18 we own, so we can cut that as well.
Yeah.
I'll definitely look forward to doing the grass with you, because you love mowing as well.
Yeah, Chris Paul will. I'll probably watch Emmerdale a bit, or maybe some old Emmerdale, and get some slang words out for you. So I'll hook you up with some content. Yeah, and get a flat cap. I'm probably getting the right age for a flat cap, and I live in the right place, and I've got a Volvo, so.
Nah, you're flat cap material, like.
if I get a flak cap and a flak jacket, you know. Oh, sheepdog. Well, I've got the next best thing, really. I've got a spaniel. Well, he's called Dan, so I don't think of him as a dog, obviously. But you just don't do when you've got the animals. You just you give them a name and that's it.
You'll be nearly full, are you?
I will be. Any truck steam? Yes, the truck steam today. Yeah.
Don't get out your harvester. I'll empty you.
Right, I'm full.
Well, just 2 minutes. Once I get to the end of here anyway, I've got to wait until you get to the end. So we need to closing up a bit.
Yeah, we need to get our formation right.
Yeah.
Well, I can empty myself. No.
No, but then I'm just sitting waiting doing now. I'm saying I'm at the end waiting for you.
Yeah, truck stream, Jeremy. As I said, 9 o'clock at Salzburg tonight. 9 o'clock. Euro truck. Next American. Sorry.
No, go on.
Next American truck is Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I think Mark's happy doing that Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. So now it's on my channel. I might swap it round a little bit and move it to a weekend or something. I don't know yet. The Thursday one. Because obviously now your Tuesday one's on my channel.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday I racing. So then I might do Euro Truck on a Thursday and then maybe it's ATS on a Sunday. I don't know. We can work that out later on.
Suck it and see. I think so.
Again, you were on your own channel, so it was only 1 ATS a week on mine. So now it'll be 2, which is great.
Yeah.
If that's okay with yourself, obviously.
Oh, well, honestly, whatever helps. That's the main thing, because you, like I said, it's the contribution thing. You feel like you're doing something, so which is good. And I say, I love being able to the trucking. You miss so much chat, and you feel so rude.
Oh, agreed.
You know. Right, hi guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you need to just come down here and get turned around and crack straight on, so I can follow you.
Kevin Buckley, I mean, a 4K TV, in my opinion, would be just as, but what the power you'd need to run them.
To run 3, yeah, you need 2 1080 Ti's or something like that.
I think
if you want to run in 4K.
Yeah. I
find most people still can't believe how much it takes to run 1080p times 3. Again, I struggle. You know?
I would honestly like to know, like, see a setup and see someone playing a game that I would play or we would play in 4K, in triple screen with the fourth one open, just to see what setup they've got and for it to run smoothly or nicely, you know.
I say most of them run twin 1080 Ti's.
Yeah.
It's what I've watched people play in 4K streaming it on triple screens, on like iRace and the race room. It looks great, but it takes a lot of power. Top of the range processor as well, you know, high end.
Yeah.
Which I don't have, so I just wouldn't run 4K. Just wouldn't do it. 1440p I would go to if TVs did that, but they don't. So
I mean, I think if it was like through one of the big companies and they said this is what you need to run it, I would still want them to say, right, well, show me.
Oh no, I know you're still questioning it. I know you can run triple 4K.
You know you can,
people run it at 60 frames. People do it.
Incredible.
But the build for it, that's the thing. The 1080 people say that really are bottlenecking it by running a lower resolution.
Yeah.
Because they're built to run higher resolutions.
Right. It's very interesting. But like I say, I mean, the TVs have worked very well for us both, in my opinion. From a
definitely.
And you got to have to look at it from an expense point of view. I just couldn't get that size monitor.
No, 400 quid each. The Philips ones are for the 40s.
You know, it's incredible. Luke, yeah, very good. Had a good first getting Chellington started. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, we're started. We've got very little money, but I would like, if we could, to end it with us running the trailers full back to the shop.
Oh, cool.
That would be that would be my aim. So if
well, that's good to do that then, yeah.
I've got one trailer back behind me nearly full, so if we could do a couple more runs until we're full. 102 off 59k, yeah. 102 off, yeah. Yeah, sub count's been rolling today.
Has it?
Oh, it's weird watching it like just rolling. It's just been going up and up. I don't know what I started with this morning. I can't remember, but I know we were fairly. It's the ETS 2 streams where they're really coming. I haven't done a day ETS 2 stream today, so a single player. So I wanted to get there. I wanted to get on the farm, and I wanted to get the farming done. So I do so much ETS on the channel. Missing the odd one just doesn't matter.
Know what you mean, yeah. So yeah, I mean it's you just think of when you say 59,000, it's or 59k, but you don't when you sort of start thinking of it in a
numbers,
number.
Isn't it? It's huge.
It's huge.
It is massive. And I say, you know, I think you underrate yourself. I mean, you've gained 2,000 people on your channel.
Yeah,
you know, it's still 2,000 people. It's massive as well.
It's been good. It's been a very, very strange experience. Right, Adrian's asking a serious question. Is the G29 any good for ETS2? So we need someone who runs it?
Yeah.
He'd do, I think.
Yeah, well, G27, but the same wheel. But yeah, from my opinion, yes, it is good for ETS2. If you're just buying it for ETS2, £200, still a lot of money to buy a wheel. And if you're buying it just for the one game, yeah, definitely. It's definitely got its problems, but unless you want to double that and go for something around 400, then 200 is the best you're going to do. It's the best wheel out there for 200 quid with a 3-pedal set and a shifter.
Totally.
How are you doing on the full side?
70%. You'll get a better yield out of this side because this is a bit of lag there. Sorry.
Oh, you alright?
Because I did it better. I think I ferted better.
Oh, you ferted better, did you?
That's the right word, isn't it?
Ferted, aye. You've been ferting.
Just so I can tell Mama over tea.
Oh God. Don't tell her who you've been ferting, mind.
No, I wouldn't dare. I don't think it'd be a bit rude.
Aye.
I'd say I've been ferting while I was talking to Emma.
You may as well just empty that straight into that trailer. While it's there. Your pipe's already out, mate, you're putting it away. I don't know how full that is.
Soon tell you. Right, I can see your channel getting quite big because the... Oh, that's good, Jeremy. It's good to know that because...
What's he saying there?
Just said he could see the channel getting very big because the streams are entertaining, which was a nice comment.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't see that. Oh, Jeremy there, yeah. Is that trailer full, is it?
Must be, yeah. That's...
Have you got out left?
Yes.
How much?
25%.
Alright, I'll just empty my harvester and yours.
Shall I go and get... Can I get this trailer then, or what's...
Get what trailer?
Shall I move that trailer?
Can if you want. It's just it'd be to run to the shop. That's how we're going to end the episode.
Oh, right, so I'll wait for you. Or can I... Oh, no, can't.
No, I think we're going to need to go up the field again.
Right, that's fine.
I say I'll empty you and you can carry on harvesting.
Cool.
I think it's about 2.5 harvesters.
I think so.
But mine's not full. It's got about 70% in it.
Right, Chris Paul anyways, I'm off. Great, Chris Paul, thanks again, as usual. Yes, keep it PG, yeah, you know me.
Right, so that's 13% full.
Yeah, thanks Darren. It's, well, as I say, it is down to an awful lot of yourselves,
Yeah, a lot of people.
to be quite frank. Try and get involved with everyone as much as we can. But it's still strange we're talking about numbers there, because going back to...
I would just to put in there quickly, I would run down and just back up, and then that trailer will be full.
Right. Yeah, as I said, the first streamage you did while I was just messing about on my laptop in the in the background here, and
you were drawn in.
well, you can't just sit in silence. You've got to sort of try, and because you were trying your best yourself, so you know you can't just sort of sit back. You've got to try and help, haven't you?
And it was a learning curve for me as well, as I kept telling everyone. I'm a gamer, you know. Streaming's not just gaming. There's so much more to it. You know, so no, I'm really happy with it, and you know, it's really good.
But you've done the right thing, because you're not only answering the good things, you're taking head on the bad questions, which is very, very difficult to do, because very, very hard for people.
No, I agree. Just to butt in a bit as well, though, if you're new into the stream today, 100 away from 59k, fantastic.
Oh.
If you want to get involved in the goals, there is now, every time we end a goal and we finish a goal, there will be a poll up. It's going to be rotating, so one poll will be for myself to get something for my rig. That's what I want to spend the donations on, my choice. And then the next poll will be for my dad. So to try and he's got a new rig coming. He's getting this rig. He's getting this monitor stand. So he's got a couple of things that he's missing, to see if we can help him out. So there is a poll in the description right now for 4 things, and then obviously once this poll's over, his next poll will be 3 things, and then 2. So all the things in that poll will be voted for, and will be a goal eventually. So
yeah, thanks to GM and everyone else who's voted, and Max would say Max looked at what he thinks would improve for myself and make, which is very good.
Yeah, it's one of them things where I have been a bit rude and I've butted in, and my dad hasn't actually chose any of them, it was myself, but I've had a lot of upgrades myself. Very lucky, I know, so I kind of know what would help him. And he's been stuck in a have to make do mentality for a long time, which is fine, but just trying to help him. I know a seat will help, you know, he needs the flooring, so whether we raise the money for that or not, it doesn't matter, he'll need that. Because he's above me mum in the living room, so the rigs are very very noisy, so the flooring definitely, and then the drawers, you know, he's got some shelves, you can see the camera and that he's got sitting down now.
Made them all, so. He
made all the shelves, but they are very open and they will be coming down, so he will need somewhere to put that stuff. Right, 99%, not enough English is
enough to remove.
Oh right, okay. I don't know what that means, but
I think someone's had a comment removed somewhere that wasn't. Right, sorry, I didn't see it. So when you guys were on, you were on 9 o'clock tonight at Salzburg.
Oh, Jesus, William Jordan, how are you doing? Your brother's now home. I haven't spoke to him for a bit. Well, I'm pleased he was in a car crash. Remember?
Oh, right.
You were involved.
Oh, I would have been.
Yeah. So yeah, he's obviously home now. So that's brilliant news, buddy. Fantastic.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, that's how long ago is that now?
It must be over a week or so. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Right. So just turn your harvester off at the end of this. Put your pipe out now. Don't turn round. Just leave it on that row. Just finish the row and then just turn it off, and then we'll just fill this trailer.
Well, just for the first couple of episodes to get this to get the farm established and going. So that's what Mark's.
Yeah, we're going to be doing about 6 to 8 hours, if that's enough. We want to get an established farm before I invite anyone else in, but there won't be any. There's no. I don't care who you are. I'll be picking who comes in. I've already got a few people lined up, so unfortunately it won't be open to everybody because people just. It just doesn't work. So not going to talk about it.
Yeah. It's a good decision, yeah.
We may as well just go out of this gate on the right here and drive down that way.
Yeah.
Because we've got £4,500 left. And then we'll go and sell this.
Right, I'll follow you, buddy. Yeah, JG saying that the seat's still winning anyway, so that's really, I mean, I get really excited, I tell you.
Who's saying that?
DJM.
Oh, yeah, seat. Well, there you go, just in case you're interested. That's what seat it is.
Yeah, it is very, as I said before, I kind of lost the getting excited thing, and I don't know whether I just was putting it down to getting a bit, I don't know, I don't know what it was. Quite weird.
But you're excited to get your rig, aren't you?
Oh, can't tell you. I mean, seemed more real when I came up to even Mark said, "Oh, your gear, say that you've raised and that." And I know I got some stuff before Christmas to fix the computer, which I certainly haven't forgotten about.
No.
Although there was a lot going on with the lady next door, was there was sort of more than that. It wasn't just a case of chucking my teddies out. There was, but yeah, it's just very unbelievable. It is, really is. You, Mark, don't need. No, red one. It's. I mean, to be fair, I would have said Mark loved the farm, and I'm not saying more than the chucking, but I think it was more popular.
Yeah, no, it was more popular, yeah.
And we did have some we had some excellent people helping. Don't get me wrong.
Did.
It was brilliant.
But it was ruined by the awful people.
Mark was still struggling with a lot of things because you're trying to grow, everything's new, no one can help you. So it was very strange, very hard, and it was spoiling it, and he wasn't happy.
I use Sharp TVs. My dad uses LG TVs.
LG, yeah. That's it, as Mark said, Sean. He's got an idea what he's wanting to do. I don't even know. I can be quite honest with you.
I'm going to run this farm with my dad for a couple of months anyway. So it won't be changing maps. It'll just be growing in equipment, and hopefully my dad still enjoys it. So he still plays it on single player, so he definitely will still enjoy it.
Well, I since I got my Forza Horizon 3, I've not played my Chellington farm, so I now will just run on this one.
Yeah. So
when I know there's something to do, then I will come on here and do it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, just as I say.
As I say, if we're not online, and like today we're going to go off and there's loads of harvesting to do. You're more than welcome to come on and do it.
Yep.
You don't have to record it. It doesn't bother me as long as you're enjoying the farm. I'm going to drive my tractor back round to the farm, and then that's it. I'm going to call it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So we're ending the stream with a slight bit of a loan. Very small amount of loan, so we've got a £20,000 loan.
Well, that doesn't sound much at all, mind.
No.
Just out of interest, how much is that to repay if you leave it like it rolling along? Do you repay so much every day, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many balances you repay.
Let me know when you're rolling.
Yeah, let's go.
There must have been something wrong with my internet before, because you've been absolutely perfect ever since.
Right, that's fine.
So...
That's good.
I will ask Mum just in case she was watching. Just in case.
Yeah.
Ryan, really happy with the new RGB lights on the back of the desk. Great inspiration.
Ah,
Oh,
excellent.
well done.
That's good.
That's good for you, buddy. Yeah.
Fantastic. You've obviously got the idea for my LEDs, which is good.
I do like everyone improving their own personal spaces. I mean, it just shows you just putting some RGB lights in, which are very, very reasonable to buy, and it's made a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
A good feeling. That's what I mean. A good feeling difference. You know, you get a smile on your face when you see it.
Yeah.
So. Hello. Oh, Kane. I'm gonna. What's the correct
Kane,
way?
I would say that's Kane.
Kane.
Kane, yeah, I would go Kane, yeah.
Sorry if I haven't.
Oh, Emma's on the timer now. No.
Ooh.
Want to be careful, lads. That's why
Yeah,
I'm on my best behaviour.
Don't mess with it.
Just take these back in the field there.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, we've done good though.
That's good.
You
good,
come back and see all that, we've got a lot done. Got equipment bought and paid for next time.
Yeah.
We've got harvesting equipment now, so we've got enough equipment now where we can just do stuff together. We don't have any seeding equipment, is the only thing.
Right.
So
do you want to empty the harvesters? I know.
May as well, yeah, get them ready for next time. It's mint seeing them part together. The little cane trailers are good though, aren't they?
Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Irish Chris, how you doing, buddy? This is the end though, mate, so you've tuned in right at the end there.
And Kane, yeah, I'm pleased we got it right. As the people know, I always worry I get your name wrong. I don't like to make fun of anything like that. Do you want me to move it, mate?
I think I've just parked incorrectly.
I can move it.
No, it's not you. It's me, I say. I'm not got under the pipe.
You're right, Emma. As well, that's something that I have always used to say to my customers.
Oh, it's empty.
Right. When my brother worked over there at Calgary, and I never got the chance. He
just turn that off, mate.
He did offer me to go, but I just never got the chance. So.
Right, lads. Brilliant. I hope you have enjoyed this. Don't forget to like the stream if you've enjoyed it. It will be on more. Don't know how often it'll be on. When it's this series isn't on, I'll be on single player farming. When this series is on, obviously it'll be this one. If you want to vote on the whole goal scenario, go and check out the poll in the description. As far as I know, this is winning, which is a seat to go on this simulator for my dad. Mm-hmm. And other than that, big shout out to everyone who's tuned in for the stream. We are back on Euro Truck at 9 PM.
Yep, and just a quick message that Ryan's put in there for you, Mark. He's out to put in. He's packed up some case fans, I promised you, and you get them sent in to the PO box. So
brilliant, mate. Thank you. I'll check that next week. So yeah, big shout out to everybody. If you're interested in joining the Euro Truck stream, again, we'll be on at 9 o'clock. So yeah, other than that, thanks to my dad, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what truck I'm going for. I might just stick with the Iveco tonight because I quite enjoyed that last night. Though. Oh, I've got Canadian paint job to go. Yes, that's right, from Vox. So look forward to doing that. But see you again, everybody. Take it easy.